Hey, this is Mark Moore, aka Tuxedo Mark, various places on the internet. It's 5:36 p.m. according to the computer clock on Friday, April 20th, 2012. And I wanted to talk to you this time about the Marvel sales chart for February. For the first time in a while, Marvel beat DC in units and dollars. Ever since the New 52 started over DC, DC's been in the lead, but now Marvel has regained the lead. But that's probably because there were 5 Wednesdays in February, and DC didn't ship any extra material during that week, during the extra week. So we'll see what happens in March, or what happened in March anyway. But anyway, in February, DC took the top 10 spots on the top 300 chart. Marvel, I don't know what Marvel's strategy is. Well, I kind of do, but I don't know if this is a response to New 52 or what, but Marvel has canceled a lot of stuff at the lower end of the chart. I mean, it was a bloodbath, just like in the last few months. The novel adaptations, like Anita Blake seems to have disappeared. Might have gone digital only, I don't know, but there seems to be a lot of novel adaptations that are just gone. Dark Tower's still going, I guess. And is Wizard of Oz still going? I'm not sure. But anyway. Just a short while ago, Marvel's cancellation point started within the top 100. Now it's just a bit below the top 100 that they started canceling titles. But yeah, they're canceling Marvel Universe titles as well. I think they did away with their entire All Ages line too. That's all gone. In its place, what Marvel seems to be doing is double shipping a lot of their more popular titles. Now, double shipping doesn't mean sending twice as many copies to the stores. What it means is, if a title is supposed to come out once per month, they have 2 issues come out per month. And in the case of Amazing Spider-Man, which had been brought down from 3 issues to 2 per month, 3 issues came out again in February. I'm not sure why Marvel's pushing so many issues of the same few titles. I mean, well, actually, there's quite a few of them that have more than 1 issue per month coming out. But I think at like $2.99 or even $3.99 per issue, it's gonna burn a lot of readers out. And I think that they'll just use it as an excuse to drop the titles because they can't afford them. It was a drain on my wallet back when I had stopped collecting them back in 2006, and now we're talking like 6 years later. Yeah. So I'm really not sure. They're also Marvel's also commissioning a lot less new miniseries and probably one-shots too. Simply because they really don't sell, because a lot of people seem to have it in their minds that these things don't matter. But I mean, it's like, Marvel and DC also, they've basically trained their readers to pay attention to only the important things, which means like the big events and the crossovers and stuff. Yeah, guess I know Marvel's got like X-Men versus Avengers, or Avengers versus X-Men, or whatever it is coming up soon. Or I think it's already started, but I don't have the sales charts for those yet. But yeah, so Marvel, I don't know what Marvel's really got going for it. I mean, it's basically trying to push more of the same few properties instead of taking chances on something new. You know what the one Marvel trade paperback that I bought recently was? 15 Love. And that was like an American manga style tennis manga. Apparently it was written like 10 years ago and illustrated like 10 years ago. And then, you know, after Disney bought Marvel, they're like, hey, yo, take all the stuff that you got in the vault, put it out there, make some money off of it. You already paid for it anyway. So yeah. But yeah, I'm enjoying 15 Love. I'm in like the middle of the second issue. But as for the superhero stuff, I mean, just like DC, Marvel's got multiple titles for like the same franchises. Let's see, Uncanny X-Men, Wolverine and the X-Men, New Avengers, miniseries called Avengers X Sanction. Then we got Avengers, we got Amazing Spider-Man, Winter Soldier, Uncanny X-Force, Avenging Spider-Man, because, you know, Spider-Man needed a second title. Ultimate Comics Spider-Man. That's another thing, the Ultimate Universe. That was supposed to be like a fresh start, updated versions of the characters in their own new universe, not tied down by continuity. But from what I've heard, and I haven't read many Ultimate Comics, and when I did, that was years ago. From what I've heard, there's really no difference now between the characters in the Ultimate Universe and the mainstream Marvel Universe. So I don't even know why they have the Ultimate Universe anymore when they tried rebooting the various series in the Ultimate line just to try and re-energize it. Not reboot the continuity, but just, you know, renumber, which Marvel loves to do. And that really hasn't helped. Let's see, Captain America, Incredible Hulk, Fantastic Four, then FF, which is like another Fantastic Four title, Secret Avengers, Wolverine, this is like Wolverine's own title in addition to Wolverine and the X-Men. Then you got Daredevil, then you got X-Men, X-Men Legacy, Deadpool, Mighty Thor, Wolverine and the X-Men Alpha and Omega miniseries, Ultimate Comics Ultimates. Gee. Okay, I'm not gonna go on, but there's no reason for all of these characters to have multiple titles. Have one X-Men title, one Hulk title, one Avengers title, one Iron Man title. For characters that do deserve multiple titles, I mean, there was Punisher Max, which is the title that basically kept him separate from the Marvel Universe and allowed him to age in real time. That got cancelled. So it's like, I don't understand it. For characters that really should have their own title, like the Punisher, which is supposedly more realistic, you want to try and keep him free from all of the Marvel Universe superhero stuff, and they cancel it. But, like, you know, X-Men's got to have all these multiple titles. But yeah, anyway, I guess that's about all that I have to say about it. So it's 5:45 p.m. and that's it. Thanks for 5:46 p.m. now, and that's it. Thanks for watching.